Hello everyone, this is me Kunal Shah here. I am a senior technical and derivative analyst at LKP Securities. Since we are starting with the new week, let us quickly have an update on the market front, what the market is trying to tell us from the current levels. Firstly, we have started with a huge sell-off on the market front, that is across the boards, whether it's the Indian markets or whether it's the international markets. Across the board, there has been selling. The reason for this has been the inflation data. We are seeing a rise in inflation all around the world with the interest rate going up. We are seeing selling pressure coming across the board. So similarly, the pressure is likely to continue on the Indian markets as well. We have the CPI data, that is our inflation data, which will be coming out at 5:30 in the evening. Then we have the US FOMC meet, which has been lined up in this week. So this week is going to be quite volatile. The volatility is going to be extreme, which the India VIX is already suggesting, which is trading above the levels of 22-23, which seriously indicates that the volatility is likely to just spike up, and we are going to have gap up, gap downs, which will be there in the markets in the current week as well. So from the current levels, Nifty and Bank Nifty both has given a structural breakdown. On the lower end, the next support for Nifty stands at 15,300, 15,400 zone. If that is not sustained, we will see further correction towards the levels of 15,000. The approach remains on the sell side as long as we stay below the level of 16,200, which is a immediate hurdle on the upside. For the Bank Nifty index, 34,500 was a crucial support zone which has been breached in today's trading session. Now that same support will act as a resistance for me on the upside. So as long as we stay below 34,500, the view remains bearish. Bank Nifty can head towards the levels of 32,500, 32,000 on the downside. So both for Nifty and Bank Nifty, the approach is on the sell side and it remains on a bearish territory only. When it comes to the stock specific approach, we have seen majority of the stocks trading on the lower end perspective. In today's trading session, we had seen FMCG as an index which was doing quite bit, which was acting as a contra play. But as I said, no need to be aggressive longs at the current levels. Probably stock specific approach, what we can see is some stocks which could likely outperform the markets going forward, where we have seen some buying actions as well. As first counter is Pidilite. Here we have seen some positive momentum. The stock has formed a double bottom formation on the lower chart, and where we can see 2050 acting as a very good support on the downside, and on the upside we can see level of 2200 coming up. So Pidilite is one stock where one can be aggressive long. Second stock which is there on my radar is VBL, that is Varun Beverages Limited. The stock, after a good breakout, has been consolidating in a sideways trend. Now the next move is ready for the stock on the upside, where it can test the levels of 790, 800 on the upside. So VBL and Pidilite, these are the two stocks which are looking good in the near term, where one could place their bets on the long side. That's it from my side. Thank you so much.